Hello, my name is Simon Cadel. I'm 14 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who can accurately say I just got back from summer camp. I went to sleepaway camp. That would not be a very good elevator pitch, would it, sleepaway camp? It's like, hey parents, want to send your children to a cabin in the woods with a bunch of strangers? Legally? It was actually an arts camp for the kids who got picked last for kickball. Yeah, the weird thing though is that we were directly next to a sports camp. What was the logic to that? It's like, hey arts kids, know you've been bullied by all these jocks for all these years and you try to escape them by going to arts camp? Well, here they are! Yeah, I really don't like sports. The only advantage to not liking sports, you can kind of change your allegiance based on the girl you like. Like for instance, I used to be a diehard Yankees fan, but I feel like the Mariners have really developed over the summer. Yeah, so I really don't like sports, but my school makes you take at least one sport a year. So I decided originally I was going to take track. Then I came to a shocking realization. When you're late to football, they make you run laps. And when you're late to baseball, they make you run laps. And when you're late to lacrosse, they make you run laps. Why would I want to play a sport that's literally the punishment for other sports? So I decided, since it was an option, I was going to take dance. Or as I like to call it, adventures in boner concealment. A lot of my friends made fun of me for taking dance, actually. Apparently they said it wasn't manly enough. But let's look at it this way, guys. I'm taking dance. I'm in a room with a bunch of hot girls in leotards. Where are you in lacrosse? A sweaty locker room full of guys. Yeah, I'm the gay one. I took dance actually was because I have really bad pollen allergies. And dance is indoors, so I kind of stay away from the pollen. You know your pollen allergies are bad as a teenager when your room's covered in tissues and they're from the allergies? Speaking of porn, I feel like Google really shot themselves in the foot when they said you couldn't watch porn on Google Glasse, the wearable computer. Really? The guys who make incognito mode are giving you a high-definition screen that no one else can see with hands-free access. and there's no porn on it, really? That's Google Glasse's only selling point. Like, you imagine like that and be like, this looks ridiculous, it's insanely expensive, and the NSA is probably seeing everything I'm seeing. But I can see boobs on the train. Sold! I really do love incognito mode though. We all do, but it's pretty sketchy, guys, let's be honest. Like even the logo of incognito mode is sketchy. It's a guy with a trench coat, the fedora, and the sunglasses. Like if I saw this guy in a dark alley, I wouldn't go up to him and be like, hey man, I got a crazy question, I know, don't tell anyone. Do you have any pictures of hot Disney princesses? Yeah, nude. Take it off, take it off. Somehow I'm still single. I don't have a girlfriend. I do have a crush though, but her boyfriend is better than me at everything. He's 6'1", has a six-pack. I'm 5'1", have a juice box. But I mean, there are advantages to being short, like hugging tall girls. decided if I were going to get girls, I needed to do my research. So I started reading their magazines. I actually now have a subscription to 17 magazines. So 17 magazine, what I love about girl magazines is they will contradict themselves on every other page. It's like, you should feel comfortable with your body. Next page, here are 5 ways to improve your body. It's like next one, it's like, you don't need a man. Next page, 5 ways to get your man. That's for a hunk. My favorite part of the magazines, though, is a celebrity gossip section. I swear to God, this is complete true. I was reading a magazine, and there's a full-page picture of Paris Hilton dropping a bag of oranges at the grocery store. The first thing I thought I saw was like, wait, people still care about Paris Hilton? But the second thing I thought was, how did they get this picture? It's like a special paparazzi group that hangs out in the produce section. Like rolling the cameras. It's like, here she comes with those oranges. Maybe she'll go for the bananas next. Yeah. So I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. I was going by his church one time and I saw a sign that said, you have a friend request from Jesus. And I thought, no, this can't be right. Jesus is way too old school for that. Like MySpace, maybe. But it got me thinking, what if Jesus was on social media? Like Jesus on Twitter, he'd have like, what, 12 followers? Make that 11, hashtag Judas. I really don't believe in Jesus though, because I'm a J-theist. It's half Jew, half atheist. It means I can believe what I want to believe, but still cash those bar mitzvah checks. Really weird. Like, all the religions view each other as threats. It's awful. It's terrible. But they also view atheists as a threat. Really? We are the least threatening group ever? We're literally a bunch of people who don't believe in or stand for anything. Like, you ever seen an atheist putting on a suit and knocking on your door going, hello, do you have a moment to not speak about Jesus Christ? And being an atheist is hard too. Texting, way harder when you're an atheist. All my friends text OMG, oh my god. I have to text OMSPP. Oh, my scientifically proven principles.